All of them are exceptional in their roles. We're very excited to be promoting new Lieutenant Nate Nieman, Sergeant Alex Nelson, Brad Cernik, also recognizing the promotion of our evidence and property manager, Bridgitte Geyer. Each one of them has their own different skill sets. We are valuing and respecting the work of our personnel. We're supporting them in their career efforts while we kind of make the overall organization better.
I wasn't originally from here. I was born in Iowa, but we moved here when I was young, so from about 1985. But I did all of my schooling here in Fargo. It's a great community to be a part of. I love this community. I also served in the military prior. I did a little over 20 years. I've always just been purpose-driven and service-driven. I love serving my country. I love serving my community. It's just part of who I am.
I grew up in Minot, North Dakota. I went to college at the University of North Dakota in Grand Forks, majored in criminal justice. Played some football while I was up there. Once I got done, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do career-wise. Decided to give law enforcement a shot, and the Minot PD ended up hiring me. I was at that department for almost 8 years. Came to Fargo for SWAT Basic that was hosted by Red River Valley SWAT. I was just blown away by the professionalism, the leadership of that team and the guys that were with me in the training. I really got the sense that the Fargo PD values leadership, cultivates that even, and I started to get some thoughts in my mind that maybe if I came here I could push myself, get out of my comfort zone, things like that.
I've been with the Fargo Police Department for 9.5 years. I got into law enforcement during college. I worked at a local business in loss prevention, and working loss prevention, I got to know some Fargo police officers and worked with them through cases that we were investigating. So when the opening for the sergeant promotion came up, I had talked to other sergeants about applying. I was a little hesitant to do so just because I wasn't sure what would happen with the dog, and talked to my wife a lot, and she's the one that kind of, I don't want to say she made me apply, but she kind of pushed me to apply and ended up applying and going through the process, and here I am.
Bridgette's been with our department for quite a number of years, and in that time she's been a patrol officer. She was also in investigations for a while. Well, she's been in our evidence department for quite a while as well, but now she has been promoted to our property and evidence manager. Working with Bridgitte is a real pleasure because she is definitely dependable. At the end of the day, I can always count on Bridgitte to get the job done and get it done well.
I've been very fortunate here at the Fargo Police Department. I've been able to experience all 3 different divisions. I really want a chance to be able to give back and be able to pass on those experiences to the younger generation, to be able to instill that pride in the department. I've really tried to emulate who I am based off of the leadership examples from my mentors. You just always put your people first and just do what you can to help everybody around you.
I was very excited to find out that I was going to be promoted. It's been a goal of mine since maybe year 4 in my career. I've been fortunate enough to have some outstanding supervisors, sergeants in my career that have molded me and motivated me also. And so I'm just really hoping that sometime I'll be able to do the same things for someone else.
The bond between Uno and I is unbreakable. He's my guy and I'm his guy, and there's really nobody else. My wife might be able to sneak in and be included, but there's really nobody else on earth that he cares about. With the new role, he still comes to work with me, and he's with me every day and still do all the things that I was doing with him before. It's just the role outside of the dog stuff has changed.
Bridgitte, having had that experience both as a patrol officer and as an investigator, I mean, she knows the other side. She knows the challenges that the officers face every day. She knows the tasks that they are expected to do. Bridgette's able to communicate with the officers in a way that doesn't cause conflict, but also she's got that credibility too, that she's been there, she understands that, and she definitely shows some empathy too when she's talking to those folks that maybe made a mistake along the way.
To those that they'll be responding to, you're extremely lucky. We've got some great people that are getting put into place, and to those that are being put into place, congratulations. It's definitely well deserved, and we're excited to have you as a part of our leadership team.